Hi friends, still struggling with the IELTS speaking and not able to make up your mind to take the actual IELTS speaking test and getting nervous? Please don't worry, I'll help you out. Hi, I'm Krishna Verma and I am an IELTS trainer. And once again, I have come up with an IELTS speaking mock test with a candidate which is exactly similar to the actual IELTS speaking test. Also, I'll give you a complete explanation of the test with a band score. So please keep watching till the end and let's start the test. This is the IELTS speaking mock test and I'm going to take test of Soham Patel. His candidate code is 42583 and I'm Krishna Verma and my examiner code is 52796. Your speaking test is divided into three parts. In the first part, I'll ask you some general questions. In the second part, I'll give you a topic and 1 minute to think and then you need to speak on it for 2 minutes. And after that, I'll ask you some questions regarding whatever you spoke in the cue card. So are you ready for the test?
Sure, sir.
So let's start the test. So first of all, can I see your identification?
Sure, sir. Here it is.
Okay. Fine, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, tell me your full name.
My name's Soham Dharmendra Kumar Patel.
Okay, so what can I call you?
You may address me by my first name, Soham.
That's great. So do you work or study?
Currently, I am pursuing a Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering and planning for further studies abroad.
Okay. Can you talk about your hobbies?
Well, sir, my hobbies are playing tennis, sometimes reading books, and I like to play tabla.
That's great. Can you describe the locality where you live at present?
Okay, I live in Nicole area of Ahmedabad. It is well developed area. All the basic facilities are available, easily available in my area, and it's good place to live.
Okay. Can you please describe your family?
Well, sir, I live in nuclear family. There are 3 members in my family, my parents and I.
Tell me, what do you do when you meet your friends?
Usually, sir, I meet my friends in weekends. Whenever we meet, we discuss our career plans, and sometimes we have fun together in cafes.
Okay. Can you please describe the school in which you studied?
Well, sir, I studied in Fellowship International School in Nicole area of Ahmedabad, and it is a well popular school, and teachers were very good and well educated. I had a best experience studying in this school.
Okay. Tell me, what was your favorite subject in your school time?
Uh, well, sir, I studied many subjects like academic and non-academic, but I like to study mathematics because I love calculation.
Okay. What do you do in the evening?
Well, sir, usually I am free in the evenings, so I meet my friends and spend a quality time with my family. Sometimes I go for a walk with my father after dinner.
That is the end of part 1. In the first part of speaking, we can see that the candidate is able to respond to the questions. Of course, there is a lot of hesitation seen when he is answering the questions, but he is able to understand the questions and respond accordingly. Now let us see how he performs in part 2. Fine. Now I'll give you a topic and I want you to talk about a skill you found difficult to learn. Okay? So here's your topic and here is a pencil and a paper to make some notes and you have 1 minute to prepare. Fine. Can you please start speaking now?
Well, sir, in my day-to-day life, I learn so many skills which is difficult for me. But here I would like to talk about one skill which I found difficult, and it was driving a car. So when I completed my 18 years, my father advised me to join a driving school and learn to drive a car. Uh, so after a days, I joined a driving school, but I was very nervous. And when I sat on the driving seat, my confidence was very low. Um, but after some practice, I gained my confidence. And after 15 days, I completed my driving test on the first trial, and my father was very happy. So after a month, I got a license, and my father gifted me a new car. So I was very happy. And driving a car is a skill which I found difficult, but after some practice, I gained a confidence. And nowadays, I drive a car on my own.
In the second part of speaking, we can see that the hesitation continues. The candidate is going a bit slow. It also seems that he's finding difficulty to get ideas, and he's able to speak for almost 1.5 minutes. Now let us see how he performs in part 3. Do you think it is hard for children to learn new skills?
No, sir. I personally feel that it is not difficult for children to learn new skill because their grasping power is very good. So they can learn new skills very easily.
Do you think it is difficult for old age people to learn new skills?
Yes, sir. There are some skills which require technical knowledge. So old age people face some difficulties to learn technologic things such as operating a computer and using a smartphone.
Okay. Have you taught any skill to someone?
Yes, sir. Recently, I taught my grandfather to use a smartphone because he bought a new smartphone which he was not able to use.
Was it difficult for you to teach this skill to your grandfather?
No, sir. My grandfather has a deep understanding of things. So when I taught him, he easily understood, and nowadays he is able to using a smartphone on his own.
Fine. That is the end of your speaking test.
Thank you, sir.
In the third part of speaking, we can see that the response of the candidate is quite prompt and he is able to show a good understanding of questions by answering them in the entire speaking test. Of course, with some hesitation. And by analyzing his entire speaking, I personally feel that he still stands at band score 6, which he can improve with a regular practice. Well, I feel that you will find this speaking test useful. Now friends, if you are facing problem with some grammar topics, I have already made some videos. Please go to my channel and watch these videos. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.